what to tell you, because he comes out of nowhere. Sometimes he comes out of the sky. You're like, holy cow, look, is that old HammerJam? And he's like, yep, that's right. My aunt sent me out here to put on a show for you. And old HammerJam just kind of takes it in stride, really. So anyway, that's the old HammerJam. You should check it out when you get a chance. It's Hammerlin Jamison, and it's hammer time. That's right. Look, I'm here every single night on the Real Talk program to rip the lid off the fake news. That's right, it's hammer time. A little ham, jam, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's right, people. Look, check me out every single night on Hammer Time. That's right, it's Hammerlin Jamison. I'm here to drop the hammer and rip the lid off the fake news. Look, Ol HammerJam is here with you. It's a late night. We're dropping frames like HammerJam's dropping bottles on the street corner. There's a guy picking them up. He's trying to see if he can get 5 cents back. But guess what? You can't get 5 cents back for Jamison. It's one of the things we worked out. You're not able to get back a deposit. You buy Jamison and you drink the bottle and you throw it at somebody. It's part of the contract. If you can't throw your Hammerlin Jamison bottle at someone you don't like, you're not allowed to buy Jamison. You didn't know that little known factoid. Hold on, listen. HammerJam wanted to tell you something before you lose consciousness. I'm only on to 5 bottles today. And I'm very proud of myself because I had 7 stacked. Every time I finished, I say, one more bottle of beer with HammerJam on in the poop. And I fell down. When I got back up, I saw that most of the bottles were already completely finished. I must have drank them while I was passed out. I'm not really sure. I don't remember anything after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Look, Ol HammerJam's here with you to lay it out. I'm losing focus. I can't see the camera anymore. I'm broadcasting on what I'm figuring to be a window. HammerJam wants to tell you a couple things, okay? I seen him in harness. Hammer, English. I'm sorry. Sometimes Hammer, he gets indulged. Well, I gotta tell you, I'm starting to feel more comfortable in this position. Do you mind if I left my arm hang? Started to lose the feeling in my right arm. Is that a bad thing? Hold on, I'm gonna rest my face right here. Sometimes that helps. I started entertaining any guys in the iron. He's even hammer furnish hammer. Hey, seen Hammerlin. James, I'm dropping the hammer, ripping the lid off the fake news. I spit across the room, too. Look, I kept some of it on my lip for authenticity. Look, HammerJam, ripping the lid off. I'm starting to fall. Fine, side back for side and sideways, and then forward. I'm moving to the side back. Hold on, I'm falling backwards. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I gotta grab the microphone. Ol HammerJam. It was almost over before it started. But I got through it. I grabbed the microphone arm. It saved my life. Thank you, microphone arm. I owe you my life. I'm so thankful. I'm sitting there in the comments and I'm having reason. He gets it. Look, Ol HammerJam was going to call it a night before I totally pass out, like I did in 92. NBC. I was there, lead anchor, 8:30 p.m. They went to a break. When they came back, I fell because they alerted me while I was asleep on the microphone. And when I awoke, I fell directly onto the fork that was laying there. The fork that was attached to a steak and potatoes. It had gravy. And when I came up, it was cut into small pieces because I like my food small. HammerJammer. And I had mashed potatoes, gravy, and pieces of steak on the side of my face. It was very awkward for them. It was delicious. I ate it the whole broadcast. Look, today we're having a really strong I'm starting to fall sideways because of the mashed potatoes, trying to see if I can level myself out. Bottom line is Hammerlin got fired that day. And now I'm here 27 years later on the Real Talk Show, and we're ripping the lid off the fake news. Oh, HammerJam, I think I'm starting to... Yeah, I'm paralyzed. I can't move. I can move my eyes and my lips. Everything else is totally frozen. I can't move my eyes. I can't my lips in there. Ark. Now I can clear my eyeballs. I can't open my eye. And shame in the coming. Oh, I'm starting to break the curse. I'm gonna break the curse and come back to life for you. The house has been
Hammer!
50 years.
Are you freaking
like,
kidding
hold on
me,
a second,
Hammer?
wait.
Get the heck out of
hold
here.
on.
You know what, guys? I'm sorry. I am sorry. I can't believe him. What is this deal? He comes and takes over the show. Hammerlin Jamison? Who the heck needs to hear from a guy like that? Ripping the lid off the fake news. Look, we do that. We don't need Hammerlin Jamison coming here with his problems. I mean, seriously, simple rules. I laid it out for him. If you want to rip the lid off the fake news, you need to come out here and be sober for your segment. You can do what the heck you want afterwards, HammerJam. Okay, you want to take it off the deep end and be a HammerJam by yourself at the bar with the people and do your thing? Good for you over there. But you can't come on to the Real Talk Show and hold my family and friends here hostage with your belligerent ways. I'm sorry. I just won't allow it. I don't want to fire him, though. I'm like, it's like a weird line where I want to somehow see if I can punish Hammer, but I don't want to fire him. It's weird, you know? Like, what happened with that? Where did he go? What did he do? Yeah, he grew into that behavior for sure, MJ, right? I mean, he wasn't always that drunk, I can imagine.